Alright guys, so we are here along the far western coast of the map, trying to find that place Dima was talking about in his last memory, which if I remember correctly was the third memory. And I believe he talked somewhat about a place that, if it got into the wrong hands, would ruin Far Harbor and all of its people.
Thought we were getting along.
Oh man. So apparently raiders used to live here. Well, until these guys took over. It's kind of a cool little camp spot though. I'll give it that. There's another Chinese assault rifle too. But yeah, if you want to see really quick on the map, that place he was talking about is way over here, so we'll have to end up crossing through this island first, and then hopefully that should get us safely across. And by safely, I just mean with as few rads as possible, because I know we're going to pick up quite a few. I mean, even just the swim from here over to that side is going to be quite a journey. Yeah, you know what? We might want to head this way just a bit, because I think there might be a few little spots of land that could potentially connect us all the way over. Yeah, right along here. And otherwise, it's kind of just a cool area altogether. Oh, I forgot about these guys, though. Yeah, how many are there? 3 by the looks of it? Yeah, and we're actually quite a ways north, too. Which I think means they should be quite a bit stronger. Oh man. Maybe there's 4. Things are not looking too good, are they? Lucky for us, the lever action rifle does seem to be doing quite a bit more than the laser rifle. So that's one thing on the plus side. And I think Valentine might have taken out the other 2. Although, that would be a new one. A glowing gulper. Yeah, that's gotta be the first one of them we've seen. Yeah, I gotta say, I sure do love this lever action. And honestly, even though it might be a little bit better, especially at longer ranges, if we slapped a scope on here, I kinda like it as is. Oh, and is that a lighthouse? Way over there? Seems like it. Oh, that's actually out of the map, isn't it? Which means the islands we're trying to get to should be over in this direction? At least I think so. Yeah, so I guess we'll head that way. Or at least try to. And you know, this is quite a ways away from Far Harbor. So I wonder if anyone lives out here that would be friendly. No, we would not, Valentine. I think that might be everything here, though. And what is this place? Just some kind of a house, maybe? I'm really not sure if there's going to be anything in here we could actually use. But we'll check it just to make sure. And even if there's not any sort of supplies or things like that, there's always a chance of there being maybe some kind of a note or special treasure. Because we are quite a ways out from civilization. At least it would seem so. Starting to get the feeling we should have came here at a different time of day, though. Because it is really tough to see things around here. And like we saw, this is more so the animals' territory than it is any of the people's. I always get worried when I walk around these things now. Ever since we saw that first one that turned into a hermit crab. Oh, now we're in trapper territory. I'm only seeing one so far, but there's usually quite a few more around. Okay, now there's at least two.
Not exactly
Oh, sorry about that, Valentine. For a second there, I thought you were one of them. Oh, wow. That was a lucky shot. Speaking of luck, check this thing out. The Lucky Power Fist. Okay, that one hurt a bit. Oh, is that one more I hear upstairs? Sure sounds like it. And let's hope there's something in here too.
Got it.
Okay, where the hell is that coming from? Because I'm not seeing him anywhere up here unless maybe we can hop around. Oh no, there he is. sort of stuck back there, isn't he? And he had himself a big-ass gun. Check that thing out.
Detection system must be on the fritz.
Okay, hopefully this will allow us to see him a bit better.
I don't think we're alone.
And maybe if we get down here, we'll have a bit more cover.
What's that?
So there's one down, one more to go.
Something out there.
Alright, that takes care of him. Took us long enough, but hey, at least they're dead. I'm just wondering if they were guarding anything special. Maybe something out on this boat? Who knows?
Awful lot of rads around. Get out of here.
Alright, well, it's official. The hunting rifle is not a good fishing pole. But yeah, way over there should be the place where the cache is. And I don't see anything that you could call an easy way across. So maybe we'll head out in that direction and take a little bit of a swim. Anything in here before we head out? Some radaway, yeah. That'll be useful. What about on the boat here? Oh, nice. A big ass safe. Oh, and a lot of burnt comic books. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we've ever seen burnt comic books. We've seen burnt paper and whatnot, but this is something new. At least as far as I'm aware of.
Someone's coming. Look who it is. I don't think. Not that it's an option.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take as much of this crap as I can get. Because it seems like all the creatures on Far Harbor have some very valuable meat that you can use to sell. Which I imagine makes for an awesome survival playthrough. Considering you can be more like a hunter. Oh, that one's albino. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I assume his meat must sell for more. Just because albino creatures are usually a little more rare. Although we have seen quite a few of them here on the island. Alright, looks like we may have to go for one more swim. But hopefully this will be the last time. Yeah, and this is it. Dima's cache. Got some ammo. There's no way this is it, though. There's gotta be something else. I mean, at this point, I'd be fine with trying to find an underwater cave. But there is no way this is all. You know what? Let me check really quick. I guess it just says it's right here. The odd thing is, we never got a quest for it. Which definitely makes it harder to actually find what we're trying to look for. But I guess we'll maybe head out to this boat over here. And we'll just have to hope it's somewhere on there. Or at least somewhere else around the area. I'm just trying to remember if he told us anything about it. Or what exactly it was the memory said. Oh no, see, we can't really go anywhere around here, so I guess I'll search around just a bit more. Let's see if I can find anything. Wait a second, what is this? Okay, well, pretty sure this is what we were looking for. Although that being said, I'm not sure why we need that at this point. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it probably is better that it is in our hands. Because, like Dima said, if anyone else got a hold of that, Far Harbor would pretty much be screwed. But yeah, now that we finally have that thing, I guess we'll head back to the nucleus, finish up memory 4. Pretty sure that's what we're on. And then we'll see where things go from there. You know, I'm honestly a little bit worried that since we already replaced the old confessor, none of these are going to turn into an actual quest. Sort of like they did before. But then again, so far they have led us to some pretty cool things, whether they've been a quest or not. So I'm hoping that pattern sort of continues. But yeah, this should be simulation number 4. It seems like the more of these simulations we've ended up doing, the longer and more tedious they've sort of become. So I'll try and finish this one up really quick, and then I'll see you guys once we're a bit closer to being finished. Alright guys, so I've got pretty much everything down that'll end up making this thing go a bit faster towards the end. So all we need to do is move this block here a little bit to the left. But really quick, I'm going to lay down, we'll do one turret there, and you know what, we'll save this last one for all the way at the very end of this. So we can place it way down there at the other end. There we go, so that one should plug in there, and I'm pretty sure it should shoot all the way across. It might not actually be working though yet for some reason. Which honestly is a little bit surprising. Oh, you know what? It's actually got to go inside there, doesn't it? So what we'll have to do is somehow move this block, because there is a big giant hole beneath it, so we'll take that, move it down there, and also try and lower that one somehow. Alright guys, there we go. Hopefully that's powering this whole thing up. And before I forget, let's try and hurry up and get down there, so we can place this last turret. And I think we may even need to, yeah, connect a few more of these blocks. But then that should be just about all. So I'm thinking something like that should be enough for now. Although I'm not sure why. Oh, there we go. Yeah, for some reason it was like they were all frozen in time. Come on. Don't get stuck just yet. Wouldn't that be nice if they just all made it across their first time through? Not sure if we've ever done it that smoothly before. But you know what they say. There's always a first for everything.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And so far, I don't think a single one's died yet. So as long as this one gets through,
Sentry has detected
that should put us at 100%. And there we go. Looks like he's in.
That's 100% verified. Good job. You can use the data stream to access the next memory, as usual.
Memory file identification 0Z-7A4K. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Get away from me! What the hell are you?
It's me. We escaped the Institute together. You're my brother.
I don't have a brother. The name's Nick Valentine, and no one in my family tree is a plastic skin freak.
You're just confused. Let me help.
Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt you!
Goodbye, brother.
End playback.
Wow. So I guess that really does seal the deal. Nick and Dima are officially brothers. And unfortunately, I don't think that one gives us another place to go check out. Honestly, though, I don't see why it would. But I was thinking, even though we don't have a mission for the other one, like the, I'm not sure what we just picked up earlier, the thing that we dug up. I know it was some sort of a code, but I don't remember the exact name. Anyways, I was wondering if maybe we could still talk to Dima about that, even though there's not specifically a quest.